enter one and pass the cloudy door where wonderful things will happen that the world has never seen before.
In Dexter's laboratory lives the dopest nerd you've ever seen. One day he smoked some cannabis and had a dream. What if he could sesh with fandom's best in Dexter's Dab?
There we go.
Because now we got to talk.
Wow.
You know what's
what?
funny?
I can just splice this in.
I feel like this should just be the interview now.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, we just got to do it like this.
Just do it.
Sorry, I'll do it until the timer runs out.
That's fucking funny.
So someone please explain what the fuck happened.
Yeah, you got to explain it.
So, so these two lovely humans put a post on their Instagram, and I misread it as them wanting to interview people to talk to them about their nerdiness and them liking their music and stuff. Turns out I was supposed to be the one interviewing them. So I just hit the record button, and we're just gonna go until the timer on Zoom runs out.
Do it.
Yeah, freestyle.
No,
hey,
you're right. We should interview him now.
I know.
We're gonna do
Whichever.
back and forth interview.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Dirty Stoner Podcast with your favorite huggable stoner, Dexter, aka the Weedy Weeb of the East, aka Stash Tokum, aka the Puffin Man, and the Joint Show.
There is no better way to start a Stone podcast than the way we just fucking started.
I agree.
Is hilarious. Awesome.
This is so much fun.
He's high as shit too.
Right.
Oh yeah, of course. But yeah, I'm joined by two amazing, awesome guests in the nerdy blurred space who make awesome music. They can catch them at cons. I believe they were at DreamCon recently.
Yeah, I was up there.
But I will go ahead and let them introduce themselves. Please tell the people who you are.
Would you like to go first?
What is my name?
Gyla. See, I keep going between Gyla and
that's hilarious.
I keep going between Gyla and Guilla, and I'm like,
Oh, he did know it. Oh, you read something on the side. That was
No, that's
Gilla.
I got
Gilla.
And I
'Cause
remember your name is hard to pronounce.
It is. I've been Guilla, Guilla, everything is Gilla. My gamer tag was Guillotine757 when I was a kid, and I shortened it to Gilla.
okay, so when I think about it, just think like guillotine, just without the teen.
Yes, but not Gia, but Gilla. Like Gilla. Like
Yeah.
spell, if it's phonetically, if you spell like what, Gilla?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gila.
Okay.
So who are you?
Who am I? I am nobody.
Okay,
I am faceless.
That's not helpful.
No, right?
I was the album name.
Well, that was the last name of my album, was
Okay.
Faceless. I'm a rapper, producer, originally from Virginia, born in Japan. I'm out here in Texas now, producing a lot of other artists. I just released a new album called Obliterated, which is basically talking about a bunch of shit that pisses me off as an adult, and intertwined with a lot of my nerd culture that I grew up on. Anime, video games, Magic the Gathering. I say those are my big three.
Okay.
Dope.
Okay.
And I am Roxxy Haze. I am a comedian, cosplayer, gamer, rapper, writer, and that's a cosplayer. And my album that just dropped is called To You Football Head. It was produced by Gilla. And yeah, some dope nerdcore shit on there.
Nice. How long have you both been in the music game for?
I started doing music, like I'd say, like taking it really serious in maybe 2010.
Okay.
I started dropping music, like my own music, in like 2014.
And I started, my first mixtape was 2017. How many was that?
Six.
Thank you. 6 years.
6 years.
Nice. So y'all been in the game for a minute.
Yeah.
I love the maniacal hand.
Quick, thank you. Quick maths.
You this was pre me hitting the record button. He was doing a really good scientific man dark type of voice over here, which is very fitting since, I'm Dexter. So yeah.
It's
I
awesome.
didn't put that together.
Yes,
So
Dexter.
so you both
Petey.
recently went to
Sorry.
it's okay. I grew up hearing that all my life. So you both recently went to DreamCon. Tell me about that. How was it?
So I went, he didn't
I did
go.
not go.
It was
No.
amazing. I had so much fun. This was my first time going to DreamCon. I've been to BlurCon. I've been to a couple of different cons, but I will say this was, other than Anime Expo, this was the biggest con I went to, but it was definitely like the most fun con I've been to. There was a lot of stuff going on. I saw a lot of people I hadn't seen in a while. The cosplays were dope, and it was just so black. I loved it so much. It was ass getting thrown everywhere. It was amazing. Can I cuss?
Yeah, of course, please.
Okay, good. It was ass get thrown. It was just like black nerds in this space, just being excited to be in this space. It was just dope to see, especially knowing like RDC built this from nothing. Like to go from like 6,000 people to like 28,000 people in a year is crazy. And it's in Texas. So it was really dope. I really had fun. And I'm definitely going back next year.
Nice, nice. What was the last time? Well, last time con you went to, my man?
The last con. Well, I guess it kind of was a con, but not really. Tokyo Night Fest here in Houston.
Ooh, what's that?
Which was cool. Yeah, it was like a lot of the anime vendors. They had a car show. They had a bunch of musical performances and stuff, which was cool. Special guests, obviously. So I guess it kind of was a con, but it wasn't like I guess like DreamCon, like where it's like specific. And then I went to Comic Palooza before that. DJ did actually.
Nice,
and
that's awesome.
Thank you. We almost got actually we did get kicked out because we were being ratchet as fuck and they didn't want that. Me and Ill Faded.
They couldn't handle it.
Huh?
They couldn't handle it.
Yeah, they were like, it's kids here, you can't play bounce that ass.
You play bounce that ass? That's a valid concern.
Yeah. It was 9 a.m. too. But we were you know how they say there ain't no laws with the White Claws, and we had a fucking 24-pack or some shit.
There ain't no laws with the White Claws.
Some shit like that. We were throwing them hoes back, yo, at like 9 a.m. And then, but hey, we set that bitch off. People from the hotel across from the con came down to come dance because we were outside. To come outside the convention to come out and then they brought us back to the the Texas the big what is it the one with the big Texas pool. The Marriott Marquis. So then they gave us like these. They were like, "Yo, hey, we got some extra passes," and we went up to the fucking pool afterwards. So we lost that job, but but hey, we turned that bitch up.
Hey, it sounds like it was worth it to me.
Give and take.
Sort
of. Yeah.
Any future cons for the rest of the year? Or were you about to say something?
I was gonna say, did you end up going to DreamCon?
I did not go. I did go to BlurCon though, since that's really close to me. I am in the DMV, so it was local. It was really fun this year.
How was it?
A lot of fun, hot as shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing I saw. They were saying about BlurCon, but it's DreamCon was kind of hot too, but I think it's because it's growing. Like I think both cons are like outgrowing the space. DreamCon was in like the convention center and the Hilton, so it's back and forth. But even then, it's like, y'all gonna have to expand some more. Same thing with BlurCon. Like it was when I went last year, it was hot, and so now it's like there's more people coming. It's gonna be hot as fuck. Like now we gotta either get out of this building or get some more rooms in here. Or like I think, and I could be wrong, but at BlurCon, I feel like that hotel be cutting the fucking air off because it'd be too goddamn hot. Like the Hilton was kind of hot, but it was just like a lot of bodies. The fucking whatever hotel that is at BlurCon, they be like, oh, it's all these black people here. We cutting this motherfucking air off because you don't even feel air blowing in that bitch. They just be like, oh, we see y'all.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
And then they put on Nucky Buck.
They do.
They put it on repeat for some reason.
They know.
Like,
That shit be hot.
Like, yeah, we're gonna make them sweat.
Make them sweat. And the
Some-
elevator don't be working, but it's a fun car.
Some people said that it was so bad and like where people were dancing at that there was like condensation on the ceiling.
God damn.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
That
house
bad.
party.
Yeah, I mean, it basically is like a giant house party.
I played a
That's
house party, and it got so sweaty in there that I had a touchscreen computer at that point that my computer started going crazy as I was DJing because it was so much moisture on the computer screen.
Damn, it thought it was.
It thought it was
no.
yeah. House of J. Eric, we got one of the producers work with it over here. House of J. You know that motherfucker gets hot. Shout out House of J though. A lot goes down there.
Shout out.
Where are
House
you
of
from
J.
in the DMV, bro? Or the
I am born in DC, raised in Maryland. Now I'm in Arlington.
Okay.
Alexandria.
Oh, so you were literally right where the con is.
Yeah. It's like 15 minutes
That's
around the
right.
corner.
Oh shit.
Isn't Take My V Card?
The national.
The personality on Instagram. I think he's from Arlington also. Okay.
No, I'm not familiar. Check them out.
Oh, I'm from Newport News actually.
Oh, nice. That's where
Yeah.
my girlfriend's from.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Is that where the national? He said that's where the national cemetery is at. Is it?
In Newport News?
Arlington.
Or in
Arlington.
Arlington. Yeah, in Arlington, yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Eric
I think
is
that's
a fucking Jeopardy history guy. Be throwing out the craziest facts and they're all right. Like, why would you know this?
All right. Sounds like I need him on trivia night.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Let's go win some
What did
prizes.
he said something the other. What was it the other day that blew my mind? It was like the college. I was like, UVA.
UVA is the first college in America that was secular, non-religious.
No, it wasn't that. I said Benjamin Franklin started it. And you go, no, Thomas Jefferson started UVA. It's like, why the fuck would you know that? Okay, cool, bro. Yeah, I'm like in the corner, like looking at them. I knew it was a Benjamin Franklin actually after I said it because Benjamin Franklin's from fucking Pennsylvania, but like Philly. So, but yeah, it was Thomas Jefferson. He's right, and I'm from Virginia, so I was like, yeah, fuck this man.
I just picture him having like an actually.
Yeah.
I love that. I love
Especially when you got the glasses and just like you push them up too.
Well.
Sometimes I wish that like I could do that and I get like the anime glare on them where it's just like
fire.
Hell yeah. You can't look at them when you do it. You got to say the important thing that you're saying while pushing it up to the side and say it.
Say a thing.
Actually.
I like that. That was actually giving me a little JoJo too.
Love JoJo.
Ooh, love JoJo.
Giovanni's my favorite though.
What's your favorite anime in general?
Favorite anime in general? Ooh. That's too hard of a question, to be honest. I can't answer that. And I'm being serious. I've thought about it because it's like I'll say one thing and then I'll be like, no, it's this. I can't. I really can't answer that. I can do maybe the top 5, maybe.
Okay, top 5.
Ooh. Off top, if we're talking shows and not including movies, Gundam Wing.
No specific order either.
No specific order.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Gundam Wing. Probably Rurouni Kenshin.
Not the pressure.
I'm fucking hyperventilating right now. Thinking about the anime going through my head. Hajime no Ippo. Prince of Tennis.
Ooh, classic.
Oh yeah, man, Ryoma Echizen, baby. And for my 5th one, I probably said, God, I got to throw something new school in there. Out of the new school, probably My Hero, and that's over Demon Slayer, which is hard but I love the bonding between Deku and All Might. I think it's really awesome. It's like so wholesome.
I'm going. Fuck, I talked all this shit to you, and I don't know. I don't look like that. It's me.
You can't even.
Huh?
I was like, you can't even see my eyes.
I felt it. You are. I know where eyes are. I'm going off top. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. One Piece, even though I'm just still starting. Demon Slayer. Dragon Ball Z. No, Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball. And one more. That last one's always hard. Why are you looking at me like that? Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, nice.
I just want to say that all those are also in my top 5. What's the top 5 I named?
That's the top 5 B side.
Yeah, that's the piece.
They're all top 5. Literally, Hunter x Hunter. Why the fuck did I think of that? God damn
Because
it.
you wanted to be different. You was like, I'll show them what I know.
Full Metal Alchemist. We gotta throw motherfucking whatchamacallit, God damn it, I'm having a brain fart right now. God damn it, that's another top 5.
I think how I usually try to do it.
Death Note too.
Death Note is fire.
Jesus Christ.
It's got some Death Note pants. I think it's hard to do just any list because like I feel like we all like certain animes in certain spots. Like I got my, like you said, movies and shit too. It's like these are like my comfort anime movies that I watch when I just want to watch. These are like the ones that are my favorite. They may not be the best, but they're like my favorite. And then these are like the ones I'm like, these are objectively the best anime ever created. So I always try to like jump back and forth.
I think out of the 10 that were just named, the 2 best were on her list though. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Hunter x Hunter, I think, are like 10 out of 10 animes. Like the character development, the animation, the fights, the way it hits the Miriam death, like fuck. And then man, both of those are just incredible.
That's fire. What's your list? Why'd I point at you?
You actually had some of my favorites on your list. So no particular order. Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, One Piece, and Digimon, the classic first one, Digimon Adventure.
Wow,
that was like one of my. Look, Digimon had a better story than Pokemon. I'm just going to say
Digimon did have a better story than Pokemon, but
like there were stakes. I'll give you that. Pokemon is better, but Digimon did have a better story. They had stakes.
Yeah, Pokemon didn't have any stakes. I will agree. It didn't have any stakes. There was. I never felt like some bad shit finna go down on Pokemon.
Yeah,
like it was very like y'all are right.
Remember when Butterfree got leprosy though?
Yeah,
I cried. I was in the 5th grade. I was in the 5th grade.
It has its wholesome moments. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like Charmander under the thing, and his flame was finna go out.
Damien.
Yo, I'm finna cry again.
And Ash Ketchum just finally won a league.
Finally.
Last year. It took him how many years?
So like 20, 30 years.
That's awesome.
He's finally a Pokemon
clap
master.
It up for him real quick. Like Ash, you did it, my boy.
They changed the animation and everything, the whole art style.
Hey, nice.
Pokemon master.
Favorite Pokemon.
Oh, mine's easy. I don't know if you can see that.
Muck
in the double cup, baby.
Favorite of all time?
Shout out Bat Saber.
Yeah, no, doesn't matter generation.
People be mad when I say it, and I don't care. Mew, okay? Mew.
No,
people like, Mew is OP. I don't care. Mew is fucking adorable. Mew is the cutest Pokemon. I pick my Pokemon based on cuteness. I'll do a top 5, but if number 1 is Mew for sure. Well, what about you?
Eevee.
Eevee's so cute. Eevee's on my top 5. Eevee and all the fucking, because it's so many. I think that's why Eevee's so dope. Like, I can be whatever. Eevee's a bad bitch. I can be whatever you want me to be. I'm in there.
Say Umbreon's my favorite evolution.
Umbreon.
Which one is that? The black?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably I like Umbreon also.
I like Flareon.
Classic.
I like the bullshit. I like to say shit ablaze.
Nice.
What's your favorite Digimon? I don't have a favorite Digimon.
Actually, I wanted to bring up the moment that Angelmon dropped in Digimon and how hyped that shit was.
Yeah. When Patamon finally digivolved.
Dude, that shit was fuck. Kids, I was like, yo! And his voice got all deep. I was like, yo, I knew he wasn't a bitch. This whole time, he's so weak.
Yep, say that at 10 years old. I knew you weren't no bitch, Patamon.
Right.
But favorite Digimon is gonna have to be Terriermon. He's the bunny rabbit looking one with like the super floppy ears.
That motherfucker's cute.
Yeah, I love him. He's adorable.
What puts Pokemon over Digimon is one thing. The song.
Oh, bars. Well, Digimon's song was great though.
What?
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. That shit was still hard, but nothing's as hard as Pokemon.
I wanna be the very best. Like no one.
50 seconds or it's copyright.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't
I
want
like how we
to.
stopped at the same time.
Don't
I
want
was
to get
gonna hit the
sued.
musical
I appreciate
chorus.
EDB. And we want him to keep monetized.
Right.
I did remember owning the Digimon movie and like having damn near that entire soundtrack memorized, like the whole Digirap and everything. Like that was my shit. That's actually that's one of my comfort movies right there.
Digi-Rap or Poke-Rap?
Rap was pretty whack, I'm not gonna lie. What? It
Who went for a
was.
door? I don't hit shit on the wall.
I wasn't rocking that shit as a kid.
Dude,
I will say
I forgot.
Damn, how am I blanking on this now?
You're so offended too. Like, how dare you,
sir?
He asked me to do the second verse of Pokemon. I'm like, no, nobody knows that.
Wait, no.
That's the first verse.
No, I know the second one. Arm in arm to win the run.
You know
play
that.
my rightful place. Yeah, I wouldn't get dick for a long time. I was.
That is a song they need to have more on like karaoke machines, because that would be like my go-to karaoke song.
The Pokemon? It's you and me.
I actually perform it during my sets a lot. And
really?
I'll do it like, I'll play like a really fucking heavy song right before it, and then like get people moshing to it. And then I'll be like, yo, this next song, if you know it, I want you to sing your hearts out. I want you to mosh this bitch as hard as you can. I was like, I want the whole city to feel this motherfucker. I was like, this song means a lot to me. I'll build it up. And then they hear, I want to be. And everyone starts singing it. They start going crazy. Everyone's singing this shit. And then the song ends. And then I go right back into like a super heavy track. Usually it's fucking awesome.
Nice. It's like it's almost like a little palate cleanser, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I use it. I think it softens people up and makes them feel like, hey, I can get silly too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like people start, especially if you see everybody singing it, it kind of brings everyone together as well.
Mm-hmm.
Where, you know, it's like, oh, we all know something together, during the set. And, but yeah, that's one thing I like to do when I'm performing is make people feel comfortable, like the crowd. Like, hey, it's okay to be silly.
Yeah, exactly. Would you say that the Pokemon theme song is like the nerd anthem out there?
I think so. Like, I feel like there's better songs, right? But like, anytime that song comes on, everybody sings.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't even have to play a long part of the song. Like you said, as soon as like everybody knows that song. Even if you're not into like anime or anything like that, like you heard the Pokemon song, you've seen it, and I think everybody knows Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is as soon as everybody knows Pikachu, even if you've never seen, and like old people know who they call it. Old black people call it Pokemon. Like
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, them Pokemon cards. Like I think Pokemon is just iconic, so the song is also iconic.
So this is kind of pop, but it's also the Star Wars theme though.
Oh, that's true.
But it's so fucking.
But ain't nobody throwing ass to that. Like,
there aren't any like lyrics to that though.
Yeah, like, but the music, everybody does know the music.
Yeah.
But I feel like if we had a party and we cut on that Star Wars thing, people gonna be like, "Oh, Star Wars."
Yeah.
Sometimes, being honest, I don't even want to hear that whole shit. That shit is long as fuck because it's the beginning part and then it changes into that lighty flighty.
You know what?
Like, all right, bro, turn that shit off. Yeah, when
the nostalgia, maybe for our generation, it brings you back to your childhood. The nostalgia.
I'll give you another one. Power Rangers.
Oh,
when that shit come on,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Go pop. Same shit. People gonna sing it, or even just the sounds from Power Rangers, like people know that shit. They say that shit is my text message thing, and when it would go up, people like they would either say Power Rangers or Kim Possible because Kim Possible took it, homage. But
wow,
I just got real.
I mean, hey, that's some things that happen on the show. We get high, we get real.
Yeah, getting real nerdy.
Speaking of getting high, I of course have to ask you some nerdy stoner questions, not only just the nerdy. So, the multiverse is open to you both. You get to sesh with somebody. Doesn't matter. Comics, anime, pick a book. I don't know. Anybody you want to sesh with? Who is it and why?
Ooh, that's a good ass question.
Yeah.
especially because it's so open. It could be like a real person or a fiction or a non-fictional person.
Fiction or non-fiction.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we can time travel.
Ooh, and
so just get high with or do like a session, like a music session or a smoker session.
Why not both?
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good ass question. Who would I want to get high with? Because a lot of the historical figures that I like I don't want to get high with Martin Luther King. Like, he's gonna fuck my shit up. Like, I don't want to talk about injustice right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear that shit. I love Jane Austen, but I had a dream
that this here blunt is gonna get us fucked up.
Yeah, he's gonna fuck. I'll be like, bro, get out. I don't want to hear that shit. That's good. Or a fictional character, like, who would be fun? I feel like I was gonna say Killer B.
Killer B.
Killer B would be fun, but he might start freestyling, and I don't like when people be freestyling all the time when we get high. I feel like he would. I feel like he would freestyle. I'm taking back Killer B. Because it's like sometimes, but I'm like, hey, that's enough.
Bitch, don't rap at me. I'm trying to enjoy my drink, my beverage.
It's puff puff pass, not puff puff freestyle.
Yo, you feel me? Just be quiet and let's sit and enjoy the movie. Who would I like their company?
I mean, Dave Chappelle comes to mind for me, like off top right now. He seems like somebody who I would smoke with, who wouldn't be overbearing and just be a fucking great conversation, no matter what it is.
I like to not talk when I'm high.
Yeah, same.
Homie from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Who?
Sushi. Gojo?
The one that don't say no word.
I can't think of his name, but yeah.
Toge. Because he ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah.
We just gonna be in that bitch high, chilling, passing it back and forth, watching a movie. That's what I want to smoke with. I would smoke with Gojo, but he be trying to be too funny. Like, I'm not in the mood for that. Be quiet. It's not the time for that. Yes, I'm going Toge.
I smoke with All Might. That would be awesome.
Nice.
He probably would be a good person to smoke with. Actually, he's not gonna bring the vibes down. That's one thing for sure. Man, one time All Might gonna bring the motherfucking vibes down. He's gonna be inspirational.
Yeah, but he gonna make you feel like, hey, you're doing it. You're doing great. Yeah, like, thank you, All Might.
I smoke with All Might.
Breathe life into me, All Might. I need that.
Yeah,
you know what? All Might is the type of person where he cheers you on when you're trying to like clear your bone rip. He's like, "Yo, you got this. Come on,
you can do it, man. Thank you."
You're coughing your lungs out, but you're like, "Thank you."
Skinny or swole?
Skinny or swole? All Might.
Skinny All Might. That's a real one. He ain't gonna be in character.
He gonna be chilling.
Yeah.
He gonna just be frail as fuck and the shit over.
I'll tell you what, Bakugo needs a fucking smoke. That nigga.
Yeah. I got okay. So what if All Might took like a hit and then he like coughed this shit out and then turned back into Small Might just because it was like too much for him?
He's like, oh no, this is way too powerful. Young Midoriya, like that's not even. That's not my. I'm Roxy.
United States Smash.
All right. How about a twist? Somebody that you wouldn't want to sesh with. I know you already said Killer B would be a bad person.
See, I wouldn't hate him, but he wouldn't be my first choice to smoke with. A terrible person to smoke with would be what's his face from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Always comes back to Jujutsu Kaisen.
The nuts on the first episode.
No, Ghetto.
Oh, I'm thinking of Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. Oh, he's funny because he's racist. He's gonna be talking about monkeys and calling everybody, or Frieza too, like calling everybody monkeys and shit. Like, I don't need that. You gonna fuck my high up? Like,
hold up. But I know for a fact that you have stated you got a crush on Frieza though.
No, I said I would fuck, but that don't mean. But I don't like him.
Yeah, that's right, you stupid monkey.
I just said no.
He's back. Yeah, monkey.
That's so no, y'all taking this out of context. The context was in that game. I just said he looked attractive. I didn't say shut up. Yeah, because I'm throwing it back. He called me. I'm like, hey, sir, no, we're done here. I don't do that kind of.
This pussy level's 8,000.
No, I don't. Frieza. I don't like that. That's racism. Not with that. No, I would not smoke with Frieza. I wouldn't smoke with Vegeta either because he gonna get high and be just talking about how he can beat everybody ass, and it's like I don't want to hear that.
About Kakarot.
Yeah, like fucking Kakarot. You know,
I'm gonna shoot him.
It's like,
hey, shout out Vegeta though.
Hey, nice shirt.
Mustache Vegeta, baby.
That's what I'm not.
Mustache. Did you ever watch Team 4 Star?
Which who?
Team Four Star Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Yeah, when
I
they
did not.
oh, it's so funny.
Oh my
On
god,
YouTube,
you have to
when
watch
they
on
be
it.
doing
YouTube?
when they be doing the voiceovers and they be that's the funniest shit.
Oh, I need to
I'll
check it
send it
out.
to you. That shit's
Yeah.
hilarious.
There is actually a mustache joke with Vegeta in there too, so it's just that's what it reminded me of.
Amazing. I actually like GTs, which is why every probably like 6 months on my storyline, I'll just randomly start throwing mustache Vegeta like pictures, like when he's in the mirror, just to like remind people like it exists.
Like, yeah, don't forget he existed.
Yeah.
That wasn't a
You ever
thing
seen
in your
anything different about
imagination.
me? Still don't know who I would have smoked with.
Who would be annoying? Who would Chi? I want to smoke with Chi. She needs to smoke. She needs to.
She's always stressed. I
Like,
mean,
here, girl.
granted, she has her reasons to be.
Yeah, like Goku be wildin'. Gohan, she just want to protect her child.
She's died
Fucking
at
Majin
least
Buu
twice.
knocked her the fuck out.
Oh, that nigga from Black Clover, the main character. I would have smoked with him. He's annoying.
Asta.
Why?
He just be screaming all the goddamn time. Maybe he'll chill out.
You think he's gonna get high and just be screaming?
Probably.
Fuck my shit up. Ain't nothing worse than somebody else fucking your high.
Oh, Lucky's annoying too, actually.
You just don't want to smoke.
From Black Clover, Lucky's
I'm like,
annoying
you just don't
too.
want to smoke with nobody from Black Clover.
He has on the last podcast. I said I didn't like Black Clover. I guess I don't.
No?
Like
You don't not like Black Clover, and that's okay. You don't have to.
It took me 106 episodes to figure that out.
Damn. How many episodes is it?
I don't know. I just made it. It was a lot that I watched, but until I realized, like, man, I can't anymore.
All right.
Oh, that was such a specific number. I thought you were being serious.
Me too.
No,
165. Would you smoke with Hisoka?
Baseball too. Damn, that is an interesting question.
Because I feel like he's gonna say some weird shit, and then I'm gonna have to kick him out.
Yeah, he'll probably kill you before the session's over. It's probable. That nigga is a savage.
Oh, you know who I think would be horrible to smoke with? Dio.
Oh my God, he would just be.
Because think about it. Every time you go to take a hit, the world.
All right, no,
motherfucker.
The world.
We're done. We're done here. He's such a dickhead.
Like, I'm just at that point, I'm just gonna get up and walk away.
The world.
But knowing him, he's not even gonna let me.
Smoke with? Homegirl from Bleach. What's her name? The love interest.
Orihime?
Orihime. Why? Because she has the power to reverse time, so that blunt would never end.
Oh.
Yo.
Hey guys.
Smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Smoke smarter, not harder.
Get into a road, so just start it again. Fuck yeah.
I wonder if she regenerates it, would the smoke come out of your lungs?
Oh
no, because the arm, when Homeboy's arm got cut off, it wasn't.
Oh
still...
yeah, you're right, because it got disintegrated, and then she still brought it back.
Exactly.
You're right. Damn. Infinite.
Kind of an OP ability.
Hit.
What about?
We're using it to relight our blunts.
Yeah, we can be saving the world. Hey, spark that shit back up.
I mean, we can be using that for all types of stuff. Food.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Yeah. I would love that. I want to smoke with Spike from Cowboy Bebop. He be going through it too, but he be chilling.
Yeah.
Look, we got less than a minute. I don't want it to cut off on y'all before you can, plug your IGs and everything. Let the people know where they can follow you, find you, listen to you.
Sure. I'm Roxxy Haze. That's ROXXY HAZE. You can find my music everywhere you listen to music except for Tidal. And check me out on GWB Show and check me out on Twitch.
I am Guilla. You can find me on all social media at Guilla713. I got an album out right now promoting code Obliterated that you can find on all major platforms. And